What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. I haven't uploaded in a hot minute on this channel, aside from the announcement of the wrestling channel, but, I don't really count that as an upload because that was just kind of an announcement. But if you want to know why I've been gone, make sure you stay tuned because I will explain that at the end of the video. Power is here, and today I'm basically just here to make a video to catch up on all the Colts news I've missed. So let's get right into it. Jonathan Taylor, he's in the nicest way possible. He's kind of being a bitch. So let's just get right into it. Those of you that don't know, Jonathan Taylor wanted a contract extension. Seems fair until you find out he wanted $16 million a year, and that's just not how that works. And if he would have came to the front office with that offer after the 2021 season, I would have been like, yeah, we need to get that done. But my stance about the whole situation is Jonathan Taylor is coming off of an injury in a season he didn't play like himself. Like, he still had decent stats. He had 800 yards and 4 touchdowns, but he missed a few games, and he's still rehabbing that ankle injury, so we've been told anyway. And we have put him on the PUP list. We did give him the opportunity to seek a trade partner. We gave him till this past Tuesday to find a partner, but nobody wanted to trade for him because no one wanted to give up what we were wanting, and they also don't want to pay him. And the reason that the Colts asking price was so high for Jonathan Taylor is because Jonathan Taylor made his value seem like it was that high. So I think we asked for a high value in return to kind of prove a point. And there were reports that we were wanting Jalen Waddle out of Miami, which I would have really enjoyed because our receiving core really needs some help. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I blame Jonathan Taylor's agent for this because the Jonathan Taylor we're seeing right now is not the Jonathan Taylor that we have seen in the past. Because Jonathan Taylor, when he was having his MVP season that he arguably should have won MVP in if it wasn't for, Aaron Rodgers and Cooper Kupp existing, he was a very humble guy. He was always saying like he wouldn't be anywhere without his teammates, and now he's acting like he's bigger than he actually is. And I love Jonathan Taylor. I have his jersey, for Christ's sake. But, the running back market is not that good. And he's coming off of a very, very bad season. He's very much risking his career right now. Because what I think is going to end up happening is I think Jonathan Taylor will probably end up holding out for the whole year. He'll become a free agent, and then he'll go all of free agency without getting a contract probably, and then eventually he'll sign a 1-year $2 million contract with someone like the Patriots or something, just a team that is going to get him at the end of the offseason. And he's not gonna he's not gonna get what he wants by doing what he's doing. I don't understand why this is happening. It's his agent 1,000%. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about it. I'm kind of just sick of the drama. I think all Colts fans are, and this is definitely not what our rookie quarterback needs. This is a very toxic environment that Jonathan Taylor, more accurately his agent, is creating. And with a rookie quarterback, that's not exactly what you want. So I'm hoping we get this resolved. Chris Ballard did say in a press conference yesterday that he wanted to try and repair the relationship, so we'll see what happens. But I think Jonathan Taylor is done with the Colts, and I think by the end of this season he will no longer be an Indianapolis Colts. So that's basically all I have to comment on that situation. I know some of you were looking for where my video was about that, and it's basically the same thing that everyone else has been saying pretty much. We're just sick of it, and he's going about this the entire wrong way. He should have just played the season, and if he played well, then we could work something out. But I think the relationship is broken beyond repair, and Jonathan Taylor is in turn screwing himself over. So I hope Jonathan Taylor does well wherever he goes after this, but he's really screwing himself over here. So that's basically my stance on that. The next thing I want to get into is Anthony Richardson's preseason. I thought his preseason was exactly what I wanted it to be. I didn't expect any major flashes or anything. I didn't expect greatness right away. I expected flashes from him. That's what I meant to say. I think he showed me everything I wanted to see, and he played better than his stats showed, in my opinion, because I think at the end of preseason, total, he was 13 of 29 for over 100 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick, which was a very bad pick. But from what I saw, because I did watch every Anthony Richardson snap, he looked good. He was better than his stats showed. There's still a lot of work to be done with Richardson for sure, but Richardson showed me that he has the capability to be a star in this league. He just needs some time, and it really reassured me that this upcoming season is not about winning. I mean, it's about the development of Richardson, getting him reps, getting him out there, and he is QB1. We did name him the starting quarterback, so that's going to be good to see. And like I said, the season's really not about winning. And honestly, if we don't win a lot, that's okay, because we'll be in better position to get Marvin Harrison Jr., who is looking like he's going to be one of the best receivers for years to come. And if we can get him in Colts blue, just like his dad, that would be very, very great. So, yeah, we're going to have to really suck to make that happen, because Marvin Harrison Jr. is probably going to be a top 2 pick unless he just completely falls off the face of the earth this next season in college football. But that's probably not going to happen, because I don't see how it would happen. So, yeah, I think that Richardson has the capabilities to be a great quarterback, and his performance was way better than his stats showed. It also didn't help that Alec Pierce doesn't know how to catch a football anymore for some reason. He would have had a touchdown if Alec Pierce knew how to catch a ball, but he didn't. And, yeah, I think Richardson, his main problem is, accuracy. But his accuracy is already looking a lot better than it did at Florida. And I think a year or two of work, Richardson's going to end up being a very good quarterback in this league. So, yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. Same stuff I've been preaching. Richardson's going to be good, but I actually did get to see it, and I'm very excited for next weekend and the start of the season. Now, to the final thing I want to talk about, which is the 53-man roster. More importantly, the receiving core of the 53-man roster. We have 4 active receivers. 4. Michael Pittman Jr., Alec Pierce, Isaiah McKenzie, and Josh Downs. And yesterday we released Isaiah McKenzie for a little bit, and it was very confusing, but then we signed him back. So now he's going to be playing once again in Colts blue. But it was very bizarre how that happened. I don't know what the Colts are doing, so we'll see what happens. But I'm very excited for what we're gonna do. But we have 5 tight ends on the roster, which I find a little strange. I don't know. The 53-man roster is a little strange this year, but yeah, I think that's just more of tank mode we're going into. I think this is, once again, the season's not about winning. We have established that this season is not about winning. This season is very much about the development of Anthony Richardson and Josh Downs and just the whole team, because we don't have a player over the age of 30 on our team. We have players that are 30, but no one is over the age of 30. So this season is not about winning. It's just about the development of our young team. So now that we've got all that covered, I'm going to go ahead and talk about why I've been gone. If you guys don't care about that, you can go ahead and click off the videos, but I just wanted to save this to the end just in case no one cared about it, so no one had to do any skipping around. So basically, the reason that I took the initial break was because I was switching jobs. I do work at a different place than I did, and that was a process, so I just wanted to really focus on that for a while. And then a week into that job, I hurt my shoulder pretty bad. It still gets a little sore sometimes. it got sore from holding the camera up for a while, so I did just switch hands. But yeah, I mean, it's good now, but a week into the new job, I hurt my shoulder pretty bad, so I took some time to recover from that, and then I prolonged the video for that reason too. And then after that, after I got back to work, I only missed 2 days because it wasn't as bad as I had thought. It just was really bad in the moment, but it ended up not being serious. And then after that, I just decided I wanted to take some time away before the season started just to kind of get refreshed and rejuvenate for the season. And yeah, it's like a month before the season. I just wanted to take a little bit of a break, and that's when I made the wrestling channel, started making a couple videos on there. I still don't know if I'm going to constantly upload on that. It might just be more of like a fun thing that I upload on every once in a while. But yeah, I'm officially back for this channel because the season's starting next week. I'm going to start doing the recaps again as always. I do kind of want to take a different approach to the recaps. I kind of want them to be a little more structured than they have been in the past. So I'm working on that, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Recaps will probably be coming out on Mondays instead of like they did last year. They'll be coming out on Mondays most likely, or Tuesdays. Haven't really decided yet. I do have to work on Sundays, so that could affect something, but I don't know. I could just come home, make the recap, and then upload it the next day, which will probably be what I do, but I don't know yet. Stay tuned for that, but I will be doing the recaps again, but I do want to add more structure to them, like I said earlier, and I kind of just want to make them better. Like, that's always what I'm aiming for, is to get better. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it. I really don't have anything else to say, so if you guys have stayed to this point of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications, and for everything in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.